Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. I wanted to briefly reiterate something that I said before, and some of the bigger YouTubers are also taking notice. And they're, of course, I say something, but I'm not that big, so nobody notices. And they're saying, literally, that all of the YouTubers who do any sort of news or talk about any sort of current events are buried. We're talking about thousands of pages on the search engine, which is the Google YouTube search engine, under all of the mainstream media. That's Fox, MSC, CNN, CBS, ABC, Bloomberg, Huffington Post. So all of those are actually promoted above any sort of YouTuber who has an actual following. Also, the demonetization is also hitting again. So YouTube is literally demonetizing stuff that YouTubers are talking about that the mainstream media channels are not. And how do they do that? It's a little demarcation that says this is an authority account. I'm saying CNN is an authority account, and anything that they say, they have the authority to say it. So if they talk about stuff that's not pleasant, the YouTube robot literally ignores it. Just completely ignores it and go on about their business. Now, it used to be, before all of this happened with PewDiePie, that I could talk about anything. And I had actually more views on some stories than CNN, Fox, CBS, ABC, NBC. My little channel. You probably can't find those, but I have, over 2,000 videos. So, but you can see that if you scroll my thing, if you're on a computer and you scroll my thing and sort my videos by popularity or how many views, you can see stories that I've done that were in the hundreds of thousands or even a million. And CNN at the time got 10,000? CNN. They want to maintain their position as the source of news, the source of talk. Now, on CNN, the one guy is Cuomo. He keeps trying to promote the idea that news channels or the be-all, end-all of news, and that, you can't read this because you're not a journalist. Well, I am a journalist. I have a pre-law degree, but I took journalism. I took journalism courses just like you all. Yeah, it was part of my English credits. After a while, after being there so long. You can only have English 101 1 year. You got to fill that up with 2, 3, 4, and after you finish 4, what do you do then? You go to technical writing, you go to journalism, you go to playwriting, anything to deal with writing and understanding English. So yes, I have journalism. I could teach journalism. And a lot of people quit a lot of those places, CBS, CNN, ABC, and they start blogs. So this whole idea that bloggers are just people who play Minecraft and they want to blog in their off time. No, that's not all bloggers. I've never played a day of Minecraft ever in my life. I'm sorry, Notch. I know we're buddies, best of buddies, but it's true. I never played Minecraft. A lot of people are professionals who are retired or got out of the rat race and started blogging or whatever. Now, here's the point of this video. I really need all of your support. So I'm up against CNN. I'm up against CBS. I'm up against ABC, Fox, MSNBC. So no matter what I talk about, if I talk about financial stuff, I'm buried. Thousands and thousands of channels down. If I talk about any of the current events, current news, I'm buried. Thousands and thousands of pages down. They made a contract with YouTube so that they are promoted over and above. And even now, they messed up their algorithm to such a degree. Now, if you type in how to make pumpkin pie, you're going to get stuff like CNN's car shopping video. And there you go, YouTube. There's a feedback survey that you wanted me to fill out. Your algorithm you've messed it up. You've completely eradicated the usefulness of your search engine. You want to just promote CNN, you're gonna get terrible results like that. Anyway, what can you all do? You all can always like my videos, always leave a comment. This is an intellectual channel, so you're never going to be, at least by me, you're never going to be called names or anything like that. It's a discussion. So, if you have a thought, write it down. You want to talk to me directly and say, hey, I disagree with you, and this is the reason why. You are never going to get a screaming match with me. And as far as going and find the links, a lot of the stuff that I look at, because you know I like to look at I like to get the twist on the story and the details on the story that the mainstream media, first of all, doesn't have the time to get into. Doesn't have the incentive to even get into. So they're not going to go into the details of why somebody, they actually had a story about a car that had an accident. And everybody was talking about the car that had an accident and people got hurt. Well, come to find out that, who was it? Toyota had actually done a recall on the car. But they hadn't announced it yet. Those are the details that I get that you're not going to get in the mainstream media. So yes, leave a comment, share the video. All of you who are on Reddit, who are on Twitter, share it. I don't care if you have 2 people on your Facebook friends, just share it. The way YouTube works is that if you share it to some outside website, the robot says, oh, this is getting shared on the wide internet, right? Not just the YouTube internet. And it actually helps boost and support the channel. Also, if you can support the channel, there's a couple of topics that I want to go and get into, but I don't believe that YouTube will like it. And so if you could support the channel directly, $1, $5, $50, $100, patreon.com/Shakaama or paypal.me/Shakaama. I'll try and leave those links in the description or one of the comments or what have you. But if I'm going to talk about these topics, I definitely need support. I need the full gamut of support. That is, likes, comments, sharing, and actual dollar support. And if you really want to help the channel out, I do need to get a computer. I'm catching up because of my roommate situation is gone, so I don't have that income coming in. So that was a big blow after realizing that. And even the landlord is actually being understanding with me, if you understand that. Anyway, tremendous responses from it. Please, here's what I want you to do. I want to apologize for not getting into any more robot reports. I have like 4 different reports I need to do on the robots and stuff that has come and medical stuff, medical innovations and technology that is out there that you, the general public, probably cannot find, cannot see, although they say it's open in the military or something like that. And we're just talking about easy stuff like Band-Aids. I mean, just bandages and stuff. It's simple stuff, but they're superior to the regular Band-Aid that you get at Walgreens, right? So a lot of medical advances and technological advances that I'd like to get into. It's just that I'm so limited. I'm just using a phone to do all of this stuff. As you can see, I tried to make some background. You all kept complaining my background was terrible, so I went and bought some flowers, and they don't, the flowers don't even, they don't even have a scent to them. What is this about? Nothing. Who makes a flower and doesn't have a scent, nothing, a pleasant aroma to it? I don't understand. Anyway, oh, tell me what kind of videos you like. And so the first person to say I like this kind of video, I want everybody to like that comment if you too like that type of video, so that we can have a sort of poll as to if you want to go, I want to see robot videos, and then you say me too. You can leave that comment, me too. I also like to watch those videos. Now, me too, the phrase me too is now messed up and tainted for all of eternity, I guess. But like their comment, and you could reply, I also would like to see robot videos. And if somebody wants to say, I want to see stuff about the MGTOW, you click like on their comment and reply to them, I also would like to see MGTOW videos. Okay, so then I could get or financial, or celebrity gossip, or funny stuff, or video games, or whatever you like. The whole idea of my channel was, when I first got into YouTube, I had a streaming business, and I stayed on streaming for like 12 hours each and every day, and I had a complete variety of everything, and I exploded on the scene with that. People loved it. They would come and just watch me for hours and hours and hours. And unfortunately, the 4chan people got a hold of me, and anyway, you know how that works out. Anyway, so that's why I have such varying things, right? So tell me what you want to see. Click like on anybody. So we don't have 50,000 people saying I want to see robot videos. Have one comment that says I want to see robot videos, and then underneath that comment reply saying me too, me too, me three, me four, right? You got it, right? So that I can see at a glance 200 people like to see robot videos. 3,000 want to see financial videos. I tried to do a poll, but not too many people can see the stuff that I leave on the channel, right? All right, anyway, like this video, and thank you.